Hello there. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Awesome. So who we are with today?
I'm Meredith Miller and I lead go-to-market with Ntropy.
Now, as I was passing by your table, and I noticed it said the easiest way to start using transaction data, and I'm curious. So please tell me and the viewer exactly a little bit about your company.
Sure. So we are an API provider and we work with raw financial transaction data, and we make it really easy for a human or a machine to understand what that transaction actually means. So just taking it a little bit further, what we do is we provide normalized merchant information. So that includes the name of the merchant in the readable way. It includes a URL, a logo, and a location of where that merchant is. And then what we do that's a bit more interesting is we apply a contextual label to that transaction. So we can tell you if it was a recurring payment, a subscription, a payment that was for groceries or travel, entertainment, et cetera, and we normalize that, structure it, and again, we just make it really easy for someone to understand what that transaction data means.
Now, how long you guys been in business?
We have been in business for about 3 years, but our product has been in market for just about 1 year now.
That's awesome. So I mean, you are one of the, I'd say, the baby boomer during the pandemic?
Absolutely.
So how has it been so far? Is it more of a challenge? Is it more like more of a growth?
I would say it's a bit of both, to be completely honest. Challenge in that we are a very globally distributed company. We have people all over the world right now. That is hard, of course, to get people in the same room on a consistent basis. But on the flip side, we have been able to hire the best talent no matter where they live, and we get really, really diverse sets of opinions and viewpoints and different ways of doing things that in, I think, the previous work environment prior to the pandemic was not necessarily the norm, and was harder to get those broader viewpoints and globally distributed teams that can actually work really well together.
That's awesome. Now, I'm not sure exactly who are your competitor, but compared to a similar company out there with what you're already doing, what is it about your company that actually more stand out to say, you know something, I'm going to go ahead and just pick up Ntropy, right?
Ntropy.
Ntropy. Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, there are definitely other companies that are doing what we're doing, primarily because it's a really big problem in the industry right now, and it's a very hard problem to solve for. So there is an absolute need, which means that there are multiple companies doing what we're up to. What makes us really special and unique is the product that our team has built all around natural language processing models that are able to understand the hardest transaction types, or what we call the long tail merchants, and we're able to identify those with much higher precision and accuracy and have a much greater set of coverage of our labeling and our merchant information. So we do typically get feedback that our accuracy is higher, that our fill rate is higher, and that's really a testament to the amazing work that our data scientists and our software engineers have done. So yeah, we're very proud of the work we've done so far, and we're just getting started, and there's going to be much more cool stuff around the corner. So
That is excellent. Well, you know what they say, when there is a problem, there's always a solution. So that is awesome.
thanks.
Again, Maribeth, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You are so lovely and great smile as well.
Thank you.
So thank you, and we're looking forward to see, hear more about the company.
Great.
And see more of you as well.
Great. Thanks for stopping by.